Last time on the Banner Saga. Hakan, I think you should take a look at this. Nearby, the man had been bundled and laid near a short wall protected from the wind. I think this man is a mender. That raises more questions than it answers. The journey continues. Welcome back, everybody, to a screen that is definitely not the one you saw at the end of the last episode. Which I do apologize for. On the plus side, I figured out what was corrupting my save files. It was the fact that the latest save, like the most recent save function, would sometimes glitch when I went back to get thumbnails for the previous videos. So I'm not going to rely on the recent save function anymore. I'm going to try and be better about either getting shots during the episode or just using stuff that I find online. Also, I accidentally, on the way back to getting us up to where we were, I chose a different option on the what to do because there are dredge everywhere. And I thought that the option I had originally chosen last episode was the one that meant actually staying here and getting this place ready to roll. But it was the go immediately into battle option, and I managed to choose the option that actually kept us in Ridgehorn for a little while. And this is the screen I got immediately following that, so I'm just going to start us up right here. With whatever Moger is saying. I didn't even look. We'll set up a watch, says Moger. Who knows what the dredge will do in the meantime. Might try to starve us out or wear us down. Might try to hide their numbers. What do you want to do? Well, we're going to know within like a 1/100% exactly how many dredge there are when we fight them. Let's focus on getting everybody rested and ready. Will do, he says. When you're ready to leave, give the word. Until then, I'll see to it that everyone is in fighting condition before we make our escape. Okay. So, we have 38 renown. We got a new item, which I didn't even look at, from, the... What's the phrase? Kill them as they flee. Dredge fight. We got the Iter Fang. A cursed fang said to fill itself with the blood of its enemies and grant power to those who would keep it full. +3 will per kill. Holy crap, that's strong. I want to give that to Khan, but how much does it cost to promote him? Ooh. You know what? I think that's worth it, because Hakan is a monster. Hakan, I'm entrusting you with this promotion. And if we're going to give him that, I honestly want to give him 3 exertion. If we're going to give him the Eiderfang, I'm going to give him 3 exertion so that he can make the best use of it possible. That way, whenever he kills something, he'll get 3 willpower that he can immediately use next turn. Now, we can't actually build a full party of uninjured people right now. Or we can, but we'd have to include Eric, and I don't really care about Eric. I don't really care about Bercy either, so I'm fine with just swapping him out. Like, I think my ideal party setup would be this. This would be the absolute ideal party. But 2 of the people in it are injured. So I think we're gonna rest. At least, like, a couple days. Hopefully the dredge will let us do that. Alright, we have... So how's it looking? Yeah, they're 1 days of injury, -1 strength in battle. That's gonna mean 11 strength for Moger and 15 for Gunnulf. You know, that's fine. They're both, like, deserving of promotions, but I want to save the renown. So I don't think I'll give it to them yet. So I think we're just gonna, we're gonna get ready to roll. We're ready. What's our approach? Bait the dredge into attacking, wear them down, break through the front lines and don't stop, Send the shield bangers forward and fight defensively. Go all out, strike hard and drive them off. Send a diversion to draw their attention and escape. Okay, I think what we did before was break through the front lines and don't stop. And that was not the play. So we have send the shield bangers forward, but they have ranged dudes now, so that might not be the play. Go all out, probably not going to work because we're surrounded on literally all sides. Sending a diversion will probably cost us a lot of people, and I'd rather that didn't happen. So I think it's either send the shield bangers forward or bait the dredge into attacking and wear them down. The problem is, it's like I don't know how many dredge there are. And won't, realistically. I feel like if we fight defensively, we're just gonna get, like, crushed. So I think it's just gonna be bait the dredge into attacking and wear them down. Right, if we can get through, if we can get enough of them split off, we can handle them a lot easier. Might be worth a try. Okay, so we can consider these. Send the shield bangers out. What does he think of that? A line of shield bangers, we might be able to force their... A line... Okay, there's a typo there. A line's... There's multiple typos. A line of shield bangers might be able to force their way over the narrow pass and put us in a much better position. Could be a safe option, but it depends on exactly how many are out there. Yeah, we're gonna bait the dredge into attacking and wear them down. Let's try it. We're doing it. You send Varl forward to harass the dredge. A couple of them come down to engage and are quickly felled, toppling over the cliff. No more take the bait. Instead, hurling exploding stones at any warriors close enough. You'll have to change your tactics. Pull back. We might have just lost any advantage we had, says Motor. The fight's gonna be a little harder, I think. Okay, so that's not the play. That is not the play. Let's just... Because they have ranged people. So it might just be go all out. Well, that's how we'd usually deal with a bunch of dredge. You're right, though. The old methods might still be the best, and if we can win this fight on our own terms, we won't have anyone following us all the way to Grofheim. Screw it. Let's try it. Warriors gather, row of shield bangers at the fore, and move quickly into the fray, attacking dredge in familiar formations. It goes well for a time until you realize there are way more dredge than you'd attack with force of this size. As you push into the fight, you hope your endurance holds out. Alright. We're getting ready to rock. Let's do it. Yeah, because I'm gonna ignore trying to get kills on specific people for this fight and just murder everything as quickly as possible. What the hell are these guys? They're blue. Oh my god, they have so much health. Oh my god. They have low armor though. We have a shot here. Also, what the hell is this guy? A blinding explosion that prevents the target from using exertion for 1 turn. Okay, that's not so bad. They have 3 scourges. Good lord, this is insanulous. I think we're gonna have Hakan and Fasolt try and stall these guys out. Gunnulf's gonna come around the side. I don't like my options, but there are no good options here. We'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. We'll just set up a line. Because the Varl body block each other, so it's not going to matter that much. Alright, Fasolt. Oh god, one of them gets to move. Okay, but they don't... It's the one that can't move anywhere that I actually care about, so it's fine. I need to put Fasolt up here, because otherwise, Hakan won't be able to get in. So you're going to Malice. Right? It's either Malice or Armor Break. And you can do 4 Armor Break. You know what? That's probably worth it because it chains to multiple dredge. Here's hoping I'm correct. Oh wait, no, but it'll move that one. And then it'll be able to, then this guy will actually have freedom of movement. Yeah. Not worth it after all, or is it? I don't know. This is really difficult. I can make this one skip its turn. This one's gonna move immediately after Hakan moves. Yeah, I'll try it. Let's provoke him. We'll provoke him. He'll break 3 of our armor, which is incredibly bad. Then Hakan can come up here. He could almost kill that guy, but if he does that, then Fasolt will just be dead. What's that sound? There's roaring in the background. Oh no! He moved out of the way! That's the worst outcome. No, not that. Use your hitting him in the face to lower his strength. Gunnulf. Yeah, just burn your exertion. Lower this guy's strength as much as you possibly can. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Gris, you can just move up here. No! I need to kill that guy before his move goes off. Which is easier said than done. How far can you move? God damn it. I guess I'm bringing Ludin over here then. Because I don't want that Scourge to have the opportunity to do any real damage. Fasolt. Yeah, there's definitely roaring going on. Peeps be like, rawr. And whatnot. And or whatnot. These are not good options. I like the armor break though. Let's do it. Just use all your willpower. Alright, now, this is the guy who's going to use his explosives next turn. We can't afford to let him live. I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me. Nice, Hakan lived for one more turn. That's all I care about. Kill them with extreme prejudice. Nice, and I can get Gris in here. Not end turn. Do not end your turn. So he has 8 strength, and he has 15. And he gets to go next. So there's nothing we can do about that. Let's thin the herd. Yeah, because Hakan just gets killed, which is fine-ish. It's as close to fine as not fine can be. And then you are going to get impaled twice. Oh, he's doing the thing. Okay, so Fasolt can't exert at all. He can provoke, though. Right? Yes, he can. Hey, buddy, spend your entire turn attacking Fasolt. Good job. Now, Mogre... Mogre can just get up here, honestly. And then we have Gunnulf, who actually still has a lot of strength. So I think I'll just have Mogre bring the pain. Or wait, no. There's two ranged guys. I'll just have him do his normal armor break. Because then it'll splinter and hurt all the other dredges' armor as well. Oh, he marked himself for death. Gunnulf, please get out of there. Hit him with your strongest attack. Oh no, he's doing the chant. They still have the chant. When can he do that? After Gunnulf's next move. Okay. In that case, I want to put pressure... Or, no, screw putting pressure. I want to murder this guy. Nah, he's doing it too. Luden, kill one of them. Yes, good job. Maybe. When does this Scourge get tagged? Not for the longest time. Yeah, here. Oh, and by the longest time, I mean immediately. That was my fault. Keep attacking, Fasolt, please. Mogre, kill that man. It's fine if Fasolt dies, so long as this man also takes a bunch of damage. It's nice actually having a fight where I'm not caring about, like, getting optimal EXP distribution. That's fun to me. No. He's gonna get that after Mogre's next turn. Oh well then. If I can't stop him, then I'll just impale this guy. Because then he'll run away and take a bunch of damage. Oh. He can do damage, but he can't do enough damage. Ah, well. Just hit him in the face as hard as you can. So, he got... Oh, he got a regular dude. That's entirely fine. Gunnulf can get close-ish to dealing with that. And then Gris can come up here and help Mogre clean up. Yeah, he has enough that he can actually do damage. Let's change that. Gunnulf, just move down. Oh, he could move far enough. I should have checked that. But it's not gonna matter. Though, for future reference, I do think that, the amount of injuries you have does impact the amount of renown you gain. So, going for low injuries if you can is definitely preferable to doing otherwise. Now, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get close, but close is not good enough. And if I exert him, he can move over there. Or if I give him the Horn of Plenty. Gris, you already have a promotion, just soften him up. And then Mogre can finish him off. Like, we'll know if I end up getting 15 renown, I think it would be. Or maybe that's only gonna kill him as they flee fight. We got 10. That's fine. With the first wave of dredge out of the picture, you stop and take stock of the battlefield. Your warriors are doing as well as you could hope. Fortunately, there were enough of them to pull it off. The dredge are furious, but falling quickly. You think you could safely outdistance them at this point. You're almost free of this nightmare. What to do? We could get out of here and then hit the pop filter. That's always an important part, hitting the pop filter. But that may mean we have to fight more dredge later. Or, in the most annoying of possible circumstances, that our other party with Rook in the gang ends up having to fight a bunch of dredge because we didn't. Unfortunately, we got a lot of injuries. Like, a lot of injuries. Leave no dredge alive. Run from the dredge? Not after everything you've been through. You redouble your efforts. Every last one of them on this field are going to go down. Yep, we have a bunch of 3-day injuries, and then 1 2-day injury. Well, time for some battlefield promotions. Who can we promote? Not you, Hakan. You're already too much of a badass for our party to handle. Let's see. We can promote pretty much everyone other than Fasoltz. Do it. 15 renown, Pshaw. I'll spend that and more if I need to. Confirm. Moger or Gunnulf? Who needs the promotion more? I feel like Moger will do fine without it. Oh wait, no, he'll have 9 strength. That's probably bad. That's probably not good. That's like Ludin levels of garbage strength. Or wait, no, he's only 1 day injured. Ah well. Ah well. Let's do it. Ready for battle. Please don't be more of those huge dudes. Yes. Yes, it's a bunch of ranged people. Oh, thank God. What's this one? Oh, it's a stronger version of the normal one. Alright, so we have... Ooh, I have an idea. Hold on. So we get Hakan. He only has 12 strength, but if we get him right up here, then he can run in here and do a huge heavy impact swing to all of these mustache people. You and your scary mustaches, get out of here. Fasoltz can maybe clear a path? Yeah, I think that's what I'll use him for. Then Gunnulf. Yeah, Gunnulf, Moger, and Gris will deal with the other side. And Ludin can sneak around the other side. Yeah, I like it. Let's go. So, Fasoltz, your job is to clear a path. You only have 8 strength, but that's fine. You have a 90% chance of hitting, and that's all I care about. Lower his strength. That's fine. That's perfect. Because now I can run Hakan up here and do the sundering impact of a lifetime. Shaboom! Wow. You got a shot through the armor? Oh, because he still has all his strength. Dahoy. Oh, you get to move next. Then you are definitely on my kill list. And Gunnulf can just get up here. Get all up in their grill. Or maybe not. Gris can get up here. And Ludin can actually do a little bit of damage, which is all I can ask for. Let's clear some space for Hakan to move around in. The more space he has, the better his heavy impacts will be. And it'll be even better if this guy dies before he can get his explosive thing off. So Hakan has 10 strength. All right, let's not triple exertion. Let's single exertion. We can triple exertion next time and then get all the willpower back. Okay, this guy needs to get taken down a peg. Who you hitting? That's really bad. On the plus side, we're cordoning off like their entire ranged group to the point where they're not going to be able to run away all that easily. Gris, you can kill this guy. And this is the only guy who could possibly do any explosive stuff. So Ludin's going to teach him a lesson in respect that he will never forget. You will learn a lesson in respect, and suffering will be your teacher. I hope somebody gets that reference. It's not that outdated. I hope. It better not be. That was a great show. The show that I'm referencing. It's Avatar. It's Avatar: The Last Airbender. Please tell me that I'm not already aged out by liking that show. I can never tell with modern culture these days when you become too old just by liking a thing that happened several years ago. But oh well, that's not the problem. Killing mustache men is the problem right now. These mustache men must be shown the ways of giant horned man justice. And also, they need to stop hitting my people from range. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, we're making traction. We're making all the traction. Assuming these mustache men don't get more ornery than they already are. You can rest, Gunnulf. Rest now, sweet prince. Okay, Ludin. Ludin should, in theory, be able to just kill this guy. Right? Yep. Perfect. Give Fasolt some willpower. And then he can take out his anger on, not that guy. Probably this guy. Get him to move into a different location. And then Mogre can finish off this guy. Nice promotion. Gunnulf, you need to sit back here for now. Just rest. Rest. And then Ludin can stab this guy. The mustache plague has been cleansed. We are safe. Only mustache and beard combinations are allowed. As every Varl can attest to. 9 renown, sweet. So we did get a total of 19 renown. Now hopefully we can rest. Also, see you in hell, Ridgehorn. Oh, this is definitely gonna be my thumbnail. Not gonna move the mouse until it disappears. I'll just make it disappear. I hope that was quick enough. Oh, we're headed to Schlid. We're not even stopping at Schlid. Oh, we're out of there. We are to Grofheim. Our injuries better be gone. Oh, check out that mountain. That mountain is badass. Hakan, join me a moment. There's something I thought you'd want to see. Is it a welcoming party from Grofheim bearing mead? That's about the only thing I want to see. No such luck. The mentor from Ridgehorn woke up. He says his name is Eyvind. Sounds like a Mender name. How is he? Not well. Where are we? A day or two from Grofheim. We found you at the Tower of Ridgehorn. What were you doing there? Grofheim? No, that's the wrong way. Juno, where is she? Where's the woman who was with me? She didn't make it, my friend. We only brought the living with us. No, we have to go back. I don't think so. We barely made it out 2 weeks ago. Do you know why the dredge were crawling all over Ridgehorn? Dredge? We have to go back. It's a damned graveyard, boy. I'm sorry, Eyvind. The girl was dead when we got there. What we have to do is tell Jorindr what's happening and prepare for a bloody war, so if you... She's dead. I couldn't save her. Ivan suddenly looks spent. He slips into the ground, and you motion for Samvarl to help him onto the cart. Not what I had hoped to hear. Not sure what I was hoping. Come on, Ubin. Sooner we get to Grofheim, the better. Or this could be my thumbnail. This is also a really good looking shot.
Dread grips me as we approach Grofheim. None of us expected to see a city unscathed. But what we find steals the very breath from my lungs.
Oh no. Not the Varl capital. Chapter 4, lest they not come home. That's bad. And it looks like we're going to see how Rook's doing in the meantime. Are we still in Frostveller? Yep, we're still in Frostveller. Or not Frostveller, Frostvelter, I believe was the way it was pronounced. What did I tell you, Rook? The man has a crazed look about him. He stands, axe pointed in your direction, on the other side of a dozen men. Ekkel, you son of a bitch. Remember what I said? Think carefully about what you want. This is what you get. Ekkel walks away, leaving you to deal with his thugs. Alright. We're getting right into the thick of it. Like, no time to rest or anything. It is immediately fight time. I don't even remember what half this party does anymore. It's been so long since we've seen them. Eggle will probably be good to move. No, not move first. Probably move last. Or, nah, actually. Yeah, actually move first, because then Hogan and Mogan can huddle up around him. And we're not taking Alette because she's not supposed to hurt any actual people. So let's ride. Yeah, we'll probably call it an episode after this battle, assuming there is no other battle. Oh, and we're right back on the wall. We even have the same onlookers. Like this kid over here, he's just like, look, bro, they're fighting again. Yeah, that crazy Rook and his gang always fighting with Ekkel over something or other. And then these guys just being like, we could be in this fight, but we're still too tired. And then way over here, there's the in-house blacksmith being like, God damn it, again? Why don't you people ever fight anywhere else other than right in front of my shop? Sorry, old man. We gotta get our fighting done somewhere. So there are archers in this one. And we do have, is this actually a spot? Because if it is, then battering ram would be really strong right here, but I don't think it is. Because we have two options. We can either go up here and kill these two, but that leaves us open to the archers on the back line. Or we can fight these 5. But that means that these guys will get to do their crazy flail attack and really hurt us. Potentially. Potentially? Yes, that's a word. They might really be able to hurt us potentially. And we wouldn't want that. Abso-positively not. Okay, and then I think... You know what, we'll put them over here. We'll just let these two... Oh, this guy's actually really strong. So yeah, we'll just leave him to his devices. God, yeah, the green shirt guys are apparently the strong men of the bunch. I just want to put I want to put Ivor in a spot where he can pressure this archer. Oh, and he can do the battering ram. That's really cool. Do they have back off, by the way? I can't. Oh no, they only have puncture. That's fine. So we can battering ram, or we can just hit her. Let's just hit her. That's one less archer to worry about. And then we can send Eggle over here to deal with this archer. But that'll put him in some rough straits with all the rest of these guys. I'm tempted to just get him an easy kill. But I think instead I'll have him deal with the archer. The other archer. Oh, and she has Bird of Prey. Whatever that is, I don't want you to use it. No, don't do your... you did your move. I hate that move. That move is not my friend. Hogan has a crap ton of armor. I was going to say for some reason, then I remembered he's in a shield wall with his bro there. I'd rather he did the old bloody flail on this guy though, than have armor. Make it so that green shirt man can't do all the damage that he wants to do, and he wants to do a lot of damage. Boom! Ow! Don't you Bird of Prey, man? How dare you? How dare you, good sir? I demand satisfaction. Meet me in a duel. It'll be right here, right now. Wow, he lived through that. What a guy. The shield wall business is really putting me in some dire straits. Sorry, Eggle. Oh, but he lived! He lived! He did it! What a guy. Ivor, murder this archer. Okay, Eggle. Don't panic. Is that an option? Like, just take all your panicking and don't? No! I don't think that causes him to die, but still no. God, these guys... These thrashers are so strong. We just need to bloody flail them until they die. No, it was all armor. That's not what I wanted in the slightest. This guy has, like, no strength left, so I don't care as much about him. Let's just bloody flail this guy. I'm sorry for all the generic naming sense, by the way, but there really isn't a lot to differentiate them. I mean, hell, there isn't a lot to differentiate Hogan and Mogan from all the rest of them, other than the fact that they have red shirts. So pardon me for the lack of more. I was trying to think of a $5 word to say complex, but alas, it escaped me. My $5 words are running short. Let's see. Rook can still do plenty of damage from over here. Plenty-ish. Plenty enough. Horn of Plenty. Please don't hit Odd Life. He didn't hit Odd Life. That's all I care about. Ah, he's doing the bloody flail. That's both the worst and best part about Thrashers. They're always relevant, which is great when they're on my side and awful when they're not. Rip. Ripperino, my fair lad. No! I want to use, Oddleif's, what is it, Rain of Arrows, but there's no guarantee that they'll be in the right spot for it to work. So we're just gonna whittle them down. Let Ivor... I was gonna say let Ivor take care of that guy, but apparently that's not how it's gonna go down. Shoot him! And then, Ivor, I want you to armor break this man. Lower the ever-loving crap out of his armor. Okay, now who do I want you to kill? Oh, definitely this guy, because he can use Bloody Flail. There we go. Let's see. I think I'll take Oddleif and then have her Rain of Arrows right here in case this Thrasher wants to get uppity. He didn't. Or at least not with the person I thought he was going to. So we'll lower his strength to almost nothing. And then Ivan can lower this guy's strength to almost nothing. And Oddleif can get the execution shot, hopefully. 70% chance. Nice. I will take that promotion. And then Rook can shoot this guy down to 1. Ivor, go for the finishing. Oddleif, can you get... Yep, finishing shot? Yeah, there it is. My renown grows. I'm real popular with that kid and his brother down there. They love coming to see my fights. That kid is going to grow up thinking that this is okay. That's going to be unfortunate for him. Hate to admit it, Rook, but you're right. We can't stay here. If we're not murdered in our sleep, it's only a matter of time before the Dredge find their way in. There's nobody defending these walls. You spot Alette looking at one of the thugs. She cocks her head to the side. Dad? I think he's still alive. Ivor lifts him to his feet by his tunic. He groans from the pain. Why did Ekkel try to kill us? He's a damned lunatic. Figure that yet? Why would Frostfeller's chieftain put a madman in charge of his guards? That what he told you? He never put Ekkel in charge. As soon as those gates were shut, Ekkel walked into the Great Hall and sliced open the chieftain like a narwhal. Saw it myself. Ekkel wasn't a captain. Look at him. He was playing us. Can't say I'm too surprised. This whole place is a death trap. Where can we go? By now, the dredge have already flooded the south, I'm sure. Wormtoe's the only thing that makes sense. Across the wastes. I might know someone there who can help us. And the dredge probably won't follow us out over into the wastes. They didn't in the Great Wars. Because of the death sentence, food's already running low. I know where Ekkel keeps his supplies. I'll tell you. If you take me with you. What's the catch? No catch. I want out of here as much as you do, just never had anywhere to go. I'm not the only one. Get the supplies and there are plenty of fighters who are desperate to get out of here. That might solve a few problems. No deal. Shut him up and let's get out of here. Ivor punches him in the face. He crumbles. Alright, we get to Wormtoe, we find Varl who won't try to kill us, we find safety. Gather everybody up and we'll make a break for it. Okay. Now, this is one I do want to explain. Because I'll explain this before we end this episode. We will call it after I explain this. Because people who haven't played the Banner Saga will probably look at what I just did and go, but Sid, why would you ever do that? He's offering you supplies, he's offering you fighters, you have 4 days worth of food right now. Like, why would you refuse that offer? And I won't spoil exactly why, but there is something that happens if you take that guy with you that pissed me off so much that I stopped playing the game and did not come back to it until I decided to do this playthrough. There are some people who will be okay with it. There are some people who probably were as mad as I was when they had it happen to them, but I'm not bringing him along. Not in this playthrough, not in any other playthrough I do. I would starve rather than have that guy in our party. And those of you who have played this game know exactly why. Glad that's over with now. Now I know that it can't possibly happen in this playthrough, and I'm very happy about that. So as we look at the Shadows of Dredge, who are eyeing this place up for consumption, I will say thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you like what you saw. Always appreciated it. Really helps me out a lot. And I will see you next time.